This video was made possible by these Patreon supporters.
Hello, I'm JumpsBlock120 and we are playing Wildstar. Does everybody remember Wildstar? When it came out, it was like, right? And everyone was like, wow, this is so cool because, oh shit, it's too loud. I can't hear myself talk. I need to hear myself talk, otherwise I just start saying weird shit. When it first came out, everyone was like, wow, this is super cool because it was supposed to be like the next WoW, essentially. Like, a lot of people say, oh, WoW, it's a WoW killer, blah, 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 blah. And then the game comes out, and then it's really not a WoW killer, right? It's like, wow, that was, depressing. Because a lot of them are very samey, you know? They kind of play the same, they kind of do the same thing, so on and so forth. And Wildstar did a couple of things differently. One, it went back to that old school hardcore raiding scene that unfortunately doesn't really exist anymore. So when it came out, people complained that it was too hard, and then they made it easy, losing the few people who did come for the hardcore raiding scene, and then it was just this whole fucking debacle. And I feel really bad for NCSoft, because it's just such a fun game to play. Secondly, instead of that, you just press the button and then there's a cooldown and you attack and your attacks auto-track and there's no way to like miss an attack. It's just a random roll of the dice whether the attack misses or not, and it's just kind of bullshitty, you know? You just click on a character and you're tracking them, and then you just press the heal button over and over and they just heal all the time, and you know, it just, the reason raiding was so cool was because the attacks from mobs weren't just auto-attacking you, but you actually had to like do something and dodge out of the way, and that was kind of cool. Well, Wildstar took that idea and made it so that you actually, every single fucking attack, you shoot and you can miss because you have to aim your attacks, and healing, you have to aim your healing, you dodge out of the way of the other people's attacks, and oh my god, it's just so fun. I don't play a lot of it because unfortunately, I don't have anybody to play with. So I've got two characters. I've got a Dominion character. Is this a Dominion character? No. Yes, it is. I can't remember. What's this? Esper, blah blah blah, Aurora. Doesn't say. Esper. It doesn't say. He looks pretty goddamn cocky though, so I want to say he's a Dominion character. So there's a Dominion character and not a Dominion character. I don't know. They both look cocky. Maybe they're both. Oh, right here. Yeah, they're both Dominion. Okay, perfect. Fuck it. Awesome. So I've got two Dominion characters. One's an Esper, one's a Stalker. I really enjoy playing both. We're gonna create a new character. Why not? For the 15-20 minutes this video is gonna exist, we're gonna play sheep. We're gonna be sheep for the video, and it's gonna be awesome. Aroused hour, really. Okay, hello. Yep. Nope. Okay, there we go. I am a Wildstar veteran. Right into the thick of things. Do we want to just awaken just to learn the story? I think we'll do this just so we can get a little follow-up, because I know my shit. You guys don't know your shit, so we'll start here just to get a little story. We could even start here because it does have a lot of control and movement stuff that's very different for Wildstar, so I think we'll do that. I have two Dominion characters already, so let's do Exile. Wow, that's weird. Apparently, Chua is the only option for some reason on the Dominion. So what the fuck is that about? What the fuck? Oh no, I fucked it up. Oh, what just happened? Oh, what just happened? I have no fucking idea what happened. I broke something, clearly. Here's the other guys. Now you can see the other team. So Chua, which is evil alien. I hate these guys. God. Like, they're on my, quote, team when I'm playing on the Dominion, but they're annoying as fuck. Draken are just, you know, evil-looking dudes. Cassian are humans. They're just humans, but they're not. They were chosen by the Eldan. They're courageous people, but they're humans, right? I don't get it. And then the Makari, which are like alien dudes. These guys are really fun to play. I played a human because they can do everything. And you know, sometimes you don't want to have to play a certain, like, sometimes you, yeah, anyways. But we're gonna do Exile. So we've got, yeah, alien, blah, 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 of furries. I was gonna say, these two look, like, fine, you know, cute. I'd play them. This guy looks fine. The fucking Mordesh look weird either way. Like, weird. The Granic chicks look really weird. I'd maybe play one of these guys, but I don't really want to play any of, like, his classes. I'll probably just stick with human, just because he's got all the shit available to me and I'm indecisive. So, there's our dude. We can be an engineer, an esper, a medic, a spellslinger, stalker, or a warrior. So we'll go through those really quickly. It actually has up here so you can kind of see what it does in a little video of how they might play. He's a tank. He's a ranged tank, which is like weird if you think about it. A ranged tank? That's so weird. But what he does is he summons bots. So he's a tank because he can summon bots, and then the bots are what's sucking up the damage, I believe. Then you can get a class armor preview, see what he might look like. So early game, mid game, late game, which is, he's just a robot at this point. I mean, it's pretty fucking cool, but it's just got random plugs. Plug that shit in. We've got an esper, which is, so there's like two different magician classes, right? There's esper and spellslinger. So the difference is an esper is a mind magician, right? So this is a healer magician, and then this is also technically a healer magician, but it's like, this doesn't, I think, and it used to have up here, it would say, and it doesn't say anymore, but one of these is both, can do DPS and heals really well, and the other one's more just DPS, I think. Now they're both healers. I don't know, maybe shit has changed since I last played. This one is mind stuff, and this one uses guns, but for the most part, they kind of play the same. I played Esper before. I haven't played Spellslinger, but Nurtix has played Spellslinger, so I know how that works. Medic. But the difference is a medic can actually deal a good amount of damage as well. And what it does is he can sort of like melt people's insides and stuff, and he can do sort of area of effect buffs. A Stalker, which is what I play, which is like a straight up assassin with Wolverine claws. I played Stalker because the DPS for Stalkers is insane. You can like one hit everything, and that's how I like to play this game. It's like you just fucking, you run in, you kill, you go, and so I rack up that experience. That's why my Stalker has so much more experience. I think also because I just didn't play my Esper as long as I played my Stalker. And then of course, Warrior, which is just a sword, and it also has an arm cannon, which is really interesting, but up close and personal, I think we're gonna go with Spellslinger, because I have not played it. So we'll check our early game, our mid game, and our late game. Well, that looks fucking weird. That looks so weird. Maybe that's why I've never picked it. We're doing it. Then you can also select the path. This is going on really long, I hope it doesn't go on as long as I think it does. But you can select the path. So there's a class, so there's a race, a class, and then a path. And a path is like secondary shit that you can do, right? So every, every class can also have a path. And every class can be any path that they want. And it's just something you do on the side. So if you want to be an explorer, a scientist, settler, or soldier, it's something extra that you can do. So if you want, you could be a healer soldier, or you can be a warrior scientist, or you could be an Esper explorer. And each class has each path has path abilities that you can do. So each class has like little things that you can do, like, oh, this one, this guy has shit that he can pop up, like, he can find like hidden pathways and stuff. A scientist can research things that are around. A settler can make settler points and essentially buffs, area of effect buffs, and they can make settler buildings and trade mats pop up and all that. All sorts of neat shit I think is really cool. I've always played settler. So I think for once we're actually going to play something a little bit different. And then soldier, essentially there's just like little areas where a soldier walks up and then can just have like extra battles. I think we'll be a soldier because I've never done that. Why not? So fight. And then a really in-depth character customization, which is fucking insane. So we're going to randomize him. I think we're just gonna randomize a bunch and see what we get. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop. We're gonna play with Black Hulk Hogan and then face style. Why has this got a little thing next to it? Selecting a new, oh yeah, no, that's okay. Did we go through everything? I think we went through everything. This is the fastest I've ever made a character. It still took me forever. And then you have to pick a first and last name, which is always fun because I don't know, because normally my first character's name Jumpsplat and everything after that is just some variation of Jumpsplat, so I had to make character names that were essentially like my names from D&D, or like Pathfinder, when I make Pathfinder names, that's kind of what I did. So it's just something like, we'll do a first name, something really simple like Dave, right? And then we'll take Dave and we'll make it David. Maven. There we go. Actually, Maven's kind of a girl's name. Madrid. So you kind of see how that's working out. Madrid, Marid, Karen, Kareen, Firebutt, Fire Blast, Fire Ass, Meyer Last. There we go. Kareen Meyerlast. And that is how I make character names.
Driven off their planets by the Dominion, have been desperately searching for a new homeworld while being relentlessly...
Can't turn this up, I'm sorry. I turned it down and I can't turn it back up.
But in their darkest hour, they discovered the planet Nexus, the fabled...
I'm sorry, it's too quiet. Nobody can hear it. We found Nexus. We got kicked off our planet. We found a new planet. Oh, should I not have skipped it? Oh, did I fuck everything up again? God. Oh no, we're good. Okay. I can play this on my laptop. And then I got into the game and I was like, no, I can't. No, I can't. It's a really optimized game otherwise, though. Oh, this is new. Fuck, this is new.
Please note, should the procedure fail, your body will be...
Oh, you know what? Actually, I've never played Exile, so maybe it's not new.
Medical assistance can
I don't
be
know.
provided. Now, let us begin.
Let me turn you up. You're so quiet.
Please walk into the scanner so I may examine your nervous system for abnormalities. Statistically speaking, you should be fine.
Okay, so left click, move around, or left click, move your head. Right click, also move your head. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, the left click is independent of this. Right click to always point forward. Whee! I'm sliding all over the place. Login rewards, all sorts of crap. It's very clearly a MMO. Because a whole ton of shit just pops in all at the same time. Dude, when I played MapleStory, I was always kind of apart from the MMO feel from it. It never felt like an MMO to me until like recently when I've been playing it, and then shit like that would happen where it'd be like login rewards and double XP special and blah blah this and blah blah that, and you know, you start up and you're just flooded with all these things, which is like, and you have no idea what's going on. They're like, what are these things? Should I care? Is this important? What does this mean? You know, some of it costs real money, some of it doesn't. You have no idea. So anyways, they used to have a run, so it was really funny. They used to have a run thing, and then they took it away because everyone was like, this is really just annoying, this whole having to run all the time.
You see,
they were like, well...
nothing to worry about. Let us confirm your locomotive ability. Proceed up the steps and walk through the rings you find there.
All sorts of tutorials, which is really nice. But it was really funny. So you would run, right? And then they were like, what do you call it? It had like a stamina bar, so you'd run for like 3 seconds, you'd have to stop, you'd have to wait for 5 seconds for it to like refill, and then you could run again. And people were like, this is the most annoying thing in the world, and they were like, well, if you don't have a stamina bar, it's not running, you just have a faster like normal walk speed. And people just kept complaining. Eventually they took away the stamina bar, which is the funniest thing to me. So you can still walk if you want, but this is now like the default movement speed, which is like, thank God, because it is much better. Like, it's like they built the world at a run speed and then slowed everybody down to walk speed, and it was like, this is the speed you're gonna walk at now, and it's like, holy shit, it was slow.
Splendid. I had high hopes for you, and you have not disappointed me. Please activate the display ahead to reveal a hologram of your final destination, Nexus. This should also reactivate your neural pathways.
So, cogwheels are items you can interact with. Very neat interacting bar. I have a bunch of plugins, but I think they're all ironically on my laptop, the game that I can actually play it on. So Wildstar also has a whole bunch of movement things. I don't know if you guys know this, but one of the biggest things, and I think I mentioned this, but one of the biggest things about Wildstar is really like the whole movement and attacking is totally different from any other game, because you have things like a dash. So like dash out of a way of an attack. You have, you know, double jump, which is just, oh my god. It's great. I absolutely love it. Quest marker, we know how quest markers work. Incomplete quests, yes we know. Yeah, walking in the circles really is difficult. Destroy the holobots, let's do it! Objective marker is very traditional. I like the very like dry humor as well, where everyone's just like, yeah, like, you might die. You probably suck. I don't really know. I love that sort of shit. It's a great game. I really wish it has done better, which is why I'm doing a video on it, because fuck, I think it really should, it really could have gone somewhere, and it hasn't, but I feel like it could have. What's this? Spell Surge. Extra power, so we can activate this every once in a while to give ourselves extra power. And then our basic attack right now, which is... boom. Pushovers.
Wonderful. Please
There we go.
return to my avatar to review your progress.
So as you can see, that's directed. You know, that's straight up directed, and we can miss things if they move quickly, so on and so forth. So I think that's just so great. And it's got a lot of traditional MMO things, so you won't feel too out of place if you've ever played an MMO, which is nice. I am so ready. And the voice acting, voice acting for everything, it's awesome! I'm sorry, I also really need to get a minimum functional memory. That fucking, I love it. I love it so much.
Located at the top of these platforms.
It's just, I feel like it could have done so much better, and people heard that it did shit, and then nobody ever checked it out, and then the people who were here left, and it's just really sucky because it's such a fun game. Oh man. What do you call it? The, I don't remember. I forgot what I was talking about.
All primary systems appear operational. This concludes the Cryo Awakening Protocol.
Everything being voice acted is just the greatest thing to me.
Although our time together has been short, your performance has been exemplary. I wish you the best of luck in your travels on planet Nexus. Species human. Birthplace, the Exile Fleet. Greetings. The Ark ship Gambler's Ruin has arrived in the Nexus system, but your cryo bay is experiencing technical difficulties.
Well, shit.
You're different somehow. Special.
It's because I'm a
I
YouTuber.
need your help.
I'll help you.
Nexus has many secrets.
Secrets?
And when the time is right, I will show them to you.
It's not very secret if you're gonna show them to me.
That glitch was unusual. There appears to be an inconsistency with your cryopod's extraction protocols. Data corruption probable. Still, your long flight is now over, Exile.
Your brain
to
might
your
be
new
fucked
home.
up. Oh well.
I'm sorry, sir. Our last jump to the Nexus system overloaded the reactor in that section. This ship is more than 3 centuries old, and...
Just find that cryopod. She's gotta be there.
Oh, I
Sadie.
have played this.
Sadie
Sadie
Brightland.
Brightland.
I know the name, Mr. Brightland.
Just call me Deadeye. Now quit arguing.
Yeah.
Get my wife out of cryo.
We get pulled out.
Internal sensors
Yep.
are out. Ship's records are unreliable.
We get pulled out. I have played this. I forgot I played this. So we get pulled out, and then he goes, oh shit, you're not my wife. I'm like, no, I can be your wife if you want me to. I have played this. I don't know how I thought I didn't play. I guess I just don't have this character, or an Exile character anymore. I did play an Exile for a small bit, though. Anyways, I want to talk to Deadeye. What's up, Deadeye?
Ask for help, but I got no damn choice.
I love it. I fucking love it. It's so good. The voice acting for everything. It's so good. And then you can go through the quest, read. I
got you.
have read all this stuff. But you know,
Get this done.
tons of absolutely wonderful lore. It's just one of the greatest things. Aaron, please, get me out of here. Aw, shit, son. Did we rescue her?
She ain't looking too good. She's got the cryo
Maybe.
sickness. We need to get her to medbay and fast.
She looks kind of dead and pregnant. This is definitely one of those games that you want to have like a straight up MMO mouse for. So helpful with an MMO mouse, and I really wish mine wasn't broken. It's always fun to, when you come up against something really big, I always like to do this. You come up against something really big and then just like zoom in and see how big it really is. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, so let's do that, dude. Hello! Don't mind me. Luckily, he can't move. Am I getting him? Yes, I am. Please, please don't. Please no. Oh, shield generator. See? He's got a shield, so we gotta take out his shield generator. Fuck! Please don't do it. Oh shit. Stay out of the red. Probably a bad idea to be in the red. I think I just stunned him. Yes, I did. Get wrecked, son. I think he got wrecked, son. My body is ready. Greatest intro. I fucking love this. You show up somewhere new and you get that every single time. That same sort of, oh shit, cupcake. It's awesome. I love it. I don't know. Some people don't. I fucking like it. It's great. Game's fun to play. It's just, looks great. It's just, oh, it's awesome. But there's a whole bunch of quests here, a whole bunch of game to play, but we're not playing it unless maybe you guys really, really enjoyed this and you really want to see me play some more of this. Then by all means, say something in the comments. Say, play more, I really want to see more, and I will do more of this. You just gotta let me know, and if you made the wrong choice, you can teleport to the other one, which is really nice. But this is where we are going to cut it off. So, I'd like to thank you for watching, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you later, YouTube. Bye!